Hi there, just doing a quick video to kind of give you an idea of where the Madra Training Field is on sniffspot, and you can see there's a sign there that says Madra Training Field at Moonrising Farm. And we'll go up the driveway. I'm doing this video because the dog park is really literally in the middle of the farm. So it's a little bit of a drive down a long driveway, and it can be a little confusing. I'll pause here. You'll see here on the left, there's a sign that says Madra Training Field straight ahead. Over here, you'll notice that there's a caution, horses on trail, so you might encounter a horse and rider along the driveway, so I ask that you drive slowly and carefully and keep an eye out for wildlife and also just horses and riders. And you might also notice that we do have security cameras for the safety of our horses, so that we can keep an eye on our barns and keep an eye on our horses. So as you're driving along, see in the distance the roof of a barn. And then you come through the tree line, and straight ahead, that large barn is the horse barn. Just continue straight ahead, and then I'll pause here, and you'll see that there's another sign, Madra Training Field straight ahead. That we just passed is actually where I live, and then we come up here to there's a fork in the driveway, and then again I'll zoom in, Madra Training Field to the left. So we'll turn left towards the old farmhouse that actually no one lives in, so there's no one there. Goodness, it's a little blurry. So I think this is where people get confused when they first come, is they're not sure where they're going from here. And I certainly understand the confusion. But here we come up to the parking place. You can see the signs here. Park here at the orange cone, and then you could get out from here. Now, if your dog is really reactive, or you would rather park in a shadier area, it is also okay if you want to park over here in this shady spot. And then the park is straight ahead. So if you want to park here, it's fine. If you could just be sure not to block the tractor. We have a workshop. If you could just make sure you don't block any of the buildings, better just here in the shade, that would work. And then you would put your dog on a leash and get out. I don't have my dog with me, but if I did, you would come to the gate, and to the left of the gate, right there, is the trash can for poo bags. Here you can say, "Welcome to the Madra Training Field." And if you go through the first gate, You'll see here, once this first gate is latched, you can certainly let your dog loose. Over here in this box will be water and towels and things. I'll add some more things to clean your dog's feet off if you need to before you put him back in the car. And then open your second gate and turn your dogs loose. I will be putting windows in the shelter. There's water and a bowl and chairs. Gonna add a few more things to that as well. But as you can see, it's fully fenced, 2 acres. It's very secure. Just ask that you keep your dog engaged just enough so that it doesn't start digging holes or digging under the fence, which would be bad, be less secure. But you can see it's a beautiful spot. And at certain times of the day, you'll see some horses in these paddocks surrounding, but it's nice and quiet. So that's how you get here. This is the full tour. I hope you guys have a wonderful time. And if you have any questions, of course, feel free to message me.